We got Zach throwing a hyzer around these two trees. Then Brian throwing a big anhyzer. Going a little past the basket. We got Rocky. I'm not sure where he went. Couldn't follow it with my camera. Brian electing to go around the trees with a big hyzer. Lands pretty close, maybe 30, 40 feet, something like that. You got the green team. We're playing doubles. You got the green team. Matt throwing the big hyzer. Skipping up to about 30 feet or so. And then Ben. Big Ben. What? Going with that nice flat with a little anhyzer. Ooh, got a bad skip. Matt just lips out. It does suck. That sucks bad. Matt just going off the top. Let's see what Brian can do. Just a little right. Looked like it was that right height. Rocky, short. What? Have a nice putt. Zach hitting off the pole, a little low. Let's see if Brian can correct and make it in the basket. What? And he does. Second hole. Brian goes a little right. It happens. You get this nice tunnel, the low ceiling, because of that tree on the right. Let's see if Zach can correct. He cannot. He goes right as well. Brian with a nice straight down the middle. Nice little skip. Matt throws a beautiful shot down the left side. About, I would say, 30, 35 feet, maybe 20. Something like that. Big Daddy Ben throws pretty much the exact same shot. Zach with the favorable roll. Brian trying to go for it. Goes a little long. Rocky just trying to lay it up close. Does not. Ooh, Matt right off the basket. A little mad about that one. Look at him. Ooh. Ben cashes it in for their team. That's a birdie. Rocky just misses. Brian with the beer in the hand. Showing us rookies how it's done. Ooh, off the band. Just a little higher than that would have been in. That sucks. Zach gets it. It wasn't the right line he was trying to take. He was trying to go around those two trees. But it leaves him in a pretty good spot. Matt goes hard left off the tree. Isn't that what you wanted? Brian just misses the tree, and then it flexes out to the left. That's a pretty good shot. Brian going far left with a favorable bounce off the tree in the back. I didn't zoom it in, but it was a great shot. See, that's where Brian landed. That's where Ben landed. Matt going for a forehand flick. Matt going with the backhand. Matt goes a little left with a favorable kick off the tree. Let's see what Brian can do. with the Bryce. Has a nice little anhyzer release and a flex. And then you got Rocky. I think he hit a tree. I'm not positive. If you see that gap right down the middle, that's a good shot. If you can get it. Zach throws a little high with the hyzer. Trying to get it to flex out and go to the back to the right. Does not happen. Gets a little shimmy in it. See, look at that. What? Look at those dance moves. He's trying to go big hyzer around. I think he does it. Nope. He hits a tree. That sucks. Zach with a nice approach shot. Should be pretty solid. He's a little better. Brian trying to ring it in. I'm not saying it's a 3-ball from the arc. Not a decent look. This does not go well. See how he gets off? It's not a good tree bounce. Let's see if Zach can help him out. Which he does. Brian. It's going a little right. Kicks off. Goes into OB. Let's see if Rocky can help him out. Try and get through that pro gap in the tree. Brian with a nice little layup. Let's see if Rocky can put it in. Nope, he does not. Big Daddy Ben. Electing to go for it, and oh, right off the top. Matt, a little high. Teabagging his disc. Teabagging Big Daddy Ben's disc. Hi Ben, how are you? Having fun on the course? Always have to. Brian, just a little left and a little low, looked like. Let's see if Zach can put it in. And, oh, right off the basket. Off the right side, no chains. This is no good. Ben looking pretty good. Looked like it kind of got knocked down, but I guess we'll find out. Can't see, he stood right in the way. Should have had a better angle. That was my bad. I'm going to get a better camera, so it'll be better quality. I'm going to try and get a mic so I can actually talk on the course and commentate, but I don't know. Maybe I'm going to get a mic to the left. Maybe I'm going to get a mic so I can commentate at home. So I can concentrate on my playing. But you never know. We have some pretty good shots, some pretty bad ones as you can see. But, dude, it's all in fun. Let's see what Brian has in store for us. So Brian ended up. Looks pretty good. The basket's down this hill and to the left. Right there in between those trees. About 15 feet away from that disc to the right. Has some guards around it. I'm playing in trees right now. It sucks. If you don't throw like a perfect shot, you can go into the river, which that's happened. We've definitely lost some disc down there. And that river is freezing balls. Like, oh my god. You step in there, it's like pins and needles. We got nice layup shots here. The basket is on a hill, so if you hit, it does have the chance of rolling away. Like 25 feet each way. And it sucks. Like, it blows, and it's a par 3, so. Let's see who's throwing. I think it's Brian. No, I think it's Matt. Matt goes a little right. Brian goes a little right on this hole. It's straight down the middle. I think it's about 280. Zach electing for the mid-range, the buzz. He's trying to get it to buzz through the air. Yeah. And it looks like he does just that. Maybe a little right. Matt going with the gator, the green team. And throws it to absolutely perfection. About 15 to 10 feet away. It was a beautiful shot. So I'm guessing Brian's going through an ace. And he just grip locks it, and it does not go where he wanted. Rocky not getting a fortunate bounce, and it bounces all the way out of the bounce to the left. You see where all those cars are? Yeah, it bounces in the middle of the parking lot. Brian going with the Atlas. It's fading a little left, but it's not bad. That's Brian's shot. Does not get it to go past the trees. Rocky puts a little bit closer. Ben and Matt made the putt. I believe Zach and Brian got a par. I believe they got par. Ben and Matt, the green team, got a 3 or a 2. Going a little left. It's not bad. Matt puts too much hyzer. Little early release. Goes into the bush. He's not happy about that. I can tell you that much. Zach absolutely crushes this. And has a nice little fade to the left across the ditch. Looking at a nice birdie putt. Definitely like that. It was a favorable shot for him. Ben going a little low. See if he can get across the ditch. And skip straight on the edge. Lucky. Rocky throwing high. I believe it goes straight in the bush. Yep, coming down hard in the bush. Brian throwing it nice. Hits the gap. Across the ditch. I believe they got a par. I believe everyone got pars in that. Brian, early release, hits the tree. Zach's throwing a monster. It does not turn over for him. It just keeps going right. It is not what he wanted. Big Daddy Ben throws a little high. Comes down hard left, but he's in a good spot over there, have an open look. Let's see if Matt can get it a little closer for him. Looks like they're in the same spot. Brian trying to frickin' rip this one. And it looks like he does. It's getting a nice little flex line. Hits a tree. But it'll be a difficult putt. Rocky throwing a little about where Matt and Ben were. That's where Zach's shot landed. Zach just trying to put a nice little layup so he can get a par. Ben hits a tree. I was a little mad about that one. It's a good layup though. Matt trying to put it a little closer. Throws a little long, but